Hey guys, it's Jouelzy. I hope I'm in focus. I've been playing around with the camera settings, but let's get right into this review of the second episode of Issa Rae's Insecure. This episode was hilarious. There's so many one-liners and funny lines in this episode that I definitely want you to comment down below and let me know what was your favorite, or what did you find the most funniest line in this episode of Insecure. Okay, let me pull up my notes for my little note ad. First of all, the D'Angelo music from Black Messiah, I am here for. And every scene with Issa Rae in front of the mirror is just, it got me dying. Khaleesi or that other bitch. Khaleesi, or you mean Cersei? Or Marjorie? Which other, I feel like for me, the only two bad bitches really that I would want to be like from Game of Thrones is Khaleesi or Marjorie. Or you know what? Mother Olana, though. Let's not forget about the original OG. Maybe that's who she was referring to. I don't know. The music, we have to, again, give nod to Raphael Sadiq. And yes, as many of you commented, Solange is also, I guess, music supervisor, music coordinator, putting them on to all these dope indie LA artists. It's a girl named Kari Fo. She's on Childish Gambino, Donald Glover's mixtape. And she has some videos on YouTube if you try to find more of the music that is featured. I actually feel like this show features quite a few faces or voices that you would recognize from certain YouTube scenes, in that Dorma Tate is featured on the series. Various actors that have appeared in other Issa Rae productions are in the show, and a lot of the music is easy to find on YouTube. So I think this is part of when we start talking about these ideas that, with my Birth of a Nation review, which the comments aren't nearly as bad as I thought they were going to be. I'm actually quite proud of how that video has gone down. But when people put all this stock on a singular, movie or film or TV show, because oh no, if this fails, Black people won't have any more opportunity. And I think it's not just that a Black director, writer, whoever produces a show, but it is also that they bring along other Black talent to help them shine too. And I think that's why I really appreciate the work that Ava DuVernay has done with Queen Sugar. If you watch any of their recaps on YouTube, she always features somebody that has worked on the production that is Black, and she feels like they deserve to get more work. And with Issa Rae's Insecure, as you go through the series, she heavily features other up-and-coming showrunners, Black writers, the episode directors, actors. It really is kind of like a beautiful feeling of the come up. And I really appreciate that about the show. Pussy gonna pass a small test? Did Issa Rae say to Molly, is your pussy gonna pass a small test? Pussy can't pass a small test? I was like, you need to pussy repair day. I get the self-care. I get the wanting to spoil yourself and make yourself feel good, because girl, I feel absolutely no sympathy for Lawrence in this episode. I don't know. I felt like Issa was wrong in how she reacted to him, but I don't know if it was wrong enough that it deserved an apology, because I'm petty. But I feel like when Lawrence called us homeboy during the game, which he should have knew whether or not that was on, because I feel like we as women, when we date men and we know they're into sports, we take into consideration what time and when their time is going to be taken up by their team or whatever sports game is on. So he should have known better. Football come on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, boo. Was they at a football game or basketball game? I don't know. But that ish come on same day, every week, same times. He should have known better, and he got the same treatment that men be given to us. So it's nice to know that men do it to each other. Especially considering that he was like, yo, let me finish watching this Hodge Twins video on her birthday. Let your boy finish watching this game, Lawrence. Ooh. So am I the only one that relates to Issa's sex fantasies? Because when she said face down, ass up, that's the way I like to, I was ready for it. She just said face down, ass up, but I was like, face down, ass up, that's the way I like to. Yeah, I mean, just me, not you too. Whatever, girl. Okay, this was my favorite part of the episode, when Molly and Issa are at the nail salon. After Issa just said, face down, ass up. That I don't get a lot of chances to say that in life, so I just feel like I need to take this review to keep saying it. So after Issa said, face down, ass up, that's the way I like that. Her and Molly was getting their nails done, and Molly was like talking about online dating. Even though it's funny that Molly likes Lawrence, even though Lawrence doesn't have very nice things to say about Molly. Again, Negro. And her breakdown was so real. And they go through all these segments. Okay, Cupid is free. It's like the bottom of the barrel. And then she's talking about Tinder and all these other apps, and they're showing the dates she goes on. The whole type Negro talk about my queen. I just want somebody who don't eat. Like all these requirements of what it means that he as a man is setting for you to be a queen is so real. I be telling you, this is why dating is so tiring. You try to find an intelligent man, and this is why I be so hardcore about like getting history right, bro. Because this ahistorical ish make dating hard. When Negroes be consuming this BS and then try to throw it back in your face or set standards for you to live by based on like non-facts. I don't have time for that. They can't say Netflix on this show, I guess, because they say everything alluding to the Netflix and chill. This is the second episode. Second time where they made reference to kind of Netflix and chill thing, but instead they say Redbox and chill, or he says something else and chill. I'm just like, but I'm mad he dumped her. Like, he could just take her to the beach. He couldn't enlighten her. You want a queen, but you ain't got time to help somebody grow, but you want that queen to help you grow? Come again, son? So this is where Issa's job gets interesting. The fact that she's the only black employee, and when Molly asks her, is she gonna prepare for her presentation? And she's like, nah, I'm gonna wing it. They don't know no better. So you don't like being the only black employee, but you're going to take advantage of being the only black employee, and not in a way that's really productive to your career. Then you got this overzealous silk twinsy, jacket twinsy, whatever the fuck she was saying. Oh girl, like, I get it. She annoying, she overzealous, but she's not always wrong. And Issa gonna have to figure out how to work with old girl, because sometimes her ideas be on point, even though you know they be a little bit like white savior complex going on though. Don't allow her to sit up there and one up you. Like, I mean, utilize your privilege as the only black employee, where this white girl be having these good ideas but doesn't know how to express them in a PC, politically correct manner. I mean, alley-oop that it should help yourself build, girl. I'm trying to figure out what was old girl saying at the table. When Issa did her presentation and the lady that was on her phone was talking about we could just lemonade and eat. I was like, is she just trying to get a free meal out of this trip? Like, what is she talking? What are you doing? Then Molly goes on a date with a dude. Is this a dude from the league or is this a dude from another dating app? He was funny looking to me anyway, so I was like, ooh, girl. But I guess he's tall and like a little bit brolic, so that's what we going for. But like, he just was giving me Curious George vibes, and I was not feeling it. Over the top way he was like, you trying to fuck? And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I gotta get it. This is funny. Yeah, this is funny, but like, that was so overdone, sir. Who wrote that line? Did it have to be that overdone? Was it that? Like, nah, I didn't really, this is the one scene, the way they ended it, I didn't really understand. I don't understand why Molly had to tell him, you the type of niggas that broke my pussy. I don't know why she's so vocal to men talking about her vagina. I would have had so many other choice words for this man. I would not be acknowledging my desperation in that moment. I would have had all the bravado. There would have been no me acknowledging any sort of desperation or acknowledging that any part of my body is broke, because he wanted that. Like, I didn't get the you broke my, I don't know. Maybe if you got it, let me know in the comments down below. But that is all I have on this episode. What was your thoughts? Did you like it? What was your favorite line? I'm just so happy. So much great television on. And check out my review for the first week. I just post-rated Whataburger. Anywho, if you like these reviews, be sure to thumbs up. Check out my review for episode 1, Insecure as Fuck, and share. Of course, tell all your friends about Insecure. Tell everyone about the Smart Brown Girl movement. Subscribe if you have not already, and shop smartbrowngirl.com. Deuces.